Let's try that better lucky than good thing. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing this morning? I am super pumped because it's a Friday, and that means we're having a shard party. We're pulling shards on stream here. So come on out. Let's get this party started. I will be doing a little bit different things for my gem giveaways in March. I'm very excited about that. I don't think I ever submitted the... I don't think I ever submitted the February ones. I need to go do that. Okay, anyway, but besides that, here is what we're going to do today. Let's go talk about the Path event. And, yes, it's bullcrap, but also it's kind of not. So let's talk about that, and then I'm pulling all of my shards. So, yesterday on stream, my dude William was like, are you sure that the Queen of Hearts doesn't fit your live arena strategy better than one of the champions you're using? And I was like, that might be true. So I think that means that I need to go for this soul on Queen of Hearts if I'm going to be using her as part of my main strategy right now. Also, I did get her, and like the souls are great. Like her kit is good with the ally attack and stuff. Pretty sure I booked her already. And so like all of those things just lead me to want to do the Path event. You know what I mean? So it's champion training and shards. So whatever the shards you get, you have points for those, right? It's not getting champions. So whenever you're getting champions from campaign, no. Well, if you summon them from a fragments, no. So it's just the summon rush, basically, okay? And if we look at the points, like here's what you can expect. If we take myself off screen here, you got 3 per mystery shard. So if you want to pull mysteries, you can. 300 per ancient, 750 voids, 1800 primals, and 4500 sacreds. Now, I do have some cat's gazes. I do. But can you have too many of those? It's kind of expensive to get the cat's gaze. In fact, it's more expensive than to get the souls, which I found interesting. Like, I did not expect that. So basically, if you just want one of the souls, you can just come down and squiggle your way down here and get the soul for like 67,000 points or a little bit more. But if you want the cat's gaze, you got to come down and get both keys. Then you got to get all the way down through the middle and get your cat's gaze. It's over 100,000 points. And then if you want both, you need 150,000 points. And if you want all 3, then you need 217,000 points, something like that. So I don't think that I'm going for the Knave of Hearts soul. I don't think he's going to be that impactful on this account. On the Corrado account, I legit thought about using all my shards today to get the Knave soul because we got him on there. I do still need to make a video on that, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think it would be much better to pull on the 2Xs on that account and then try to get better champions instead of focusing on one champion. On my main account, I think it's much better to focus on one champion that I'm actually going to use. And so you got to decide where you're at. If you have Lydia, it might be focusing on a specific champion would be better. One way to do that is getting the cat's gaze, though. Now, since this is kind of an expensive event, and it's a progressive chance event, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are going to skip this. But you can just treat this as a champion training event. Get some nice rewards up here. Maybe come down into like the middle areas here. Get a soul stone or essence or something. I think that that's perfectly reasonable. On the free-to-play account, my goal is to get this epic book. And I'm right here already, almost to the masks. And and that's just with champion training and like 2 ancient shards. So I'm going to be doing... Okay, apparently I lost on my dragon run, which is great. Love wasting energy. But I'll be doing champion training on both accounts. I think that that's important and easy. Like, that's an easy way to get points here. So we're going to pull all my shards, though, because, like, I do want both. And the only way I'm getting both is if I pull shards. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. It'll be fine in 229. So let's go and let's pull our shards. Let me know how many legendaries you think I'm going to get out of 40, 12, 16, and 6. If I did consider getting some more primal shards. Actually, hold on. Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, I do think that that is probably what I should be doing. So let's go with 32. I mean, it's done, so let's just move on with our lives. I will need some more space. Well, first things first. This amount of shards probably is similar to what you have, maybe less primal shards, but you can just calculate it, right? Like, just multiply your number of shards times the points. And if I do that, then I'm going to get over 100,000 with my shards, and then I can do a lot of champion training. For example, I have these 50s, and I have some chickens. Actually... yeah, I have 30s and I have chickens. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, we're just leveling up to 30s. And then I have these chickens that I made during the last big champion training push. So I can level up all of these empowered epics that I'm never going to use. That sounds great. Okay, that is 6,000 coins. I ranked up 9 5-stars. And then... I will take some time and put some levels into these before I level them up, but now we have space to pull shards, so that is all great. Ancient shards, yes. We'll go void shards. I'm gonna try to get Chalco, and all of the rest I'm gonna try to get Volcanoes. I think he'd be good on my account. He is good in general. I'm just trying to think, how good would he be? I don't know. He'd be fun to mess with. I'd be down to get that. Any new champion is probably good. So, I don't know. Let's stop stalling. It's already 8 minutes into the video. Let's pull the shards. I would hope we get at least 1 or 2 legendaries out of all of this. You know, a little bit of... monetary investment plus a month of saving. Now, is it? I don't know. Some amount of time of saving shards. I always consider myself at 0, basically. But, cheers. Good morning. How's your coffee this morning? Let me know. Okay, here's the first Lego. Oh, Bambus. I actually do find it appealing to start with Bambus. He's got the A1 decreased speed. He has a big shield, 30% of their max HP, and increases duration of the buffs with an AoE. And then I don't really understand this ability. I don't really understand it. Like, what is the point? I mean, in Arena, okay, you could, like, single somebody out. I mean, I like the transferring debuffs to him. I don't know, I find it appealing to try to start with him. But I just think that he's a worse version of Sigmund, the High Shield. But anyway, I do have Bambus. He was a fusion, right? Anyway, I have a copy or 2 of him, so that's no big deal. But it's possible I should do a guide on Bambus, since everybody can start with him. Okay. Torture Helm. Actually not a terrible champion. Let's, yeah, we'll do the Void Shards next, I suppose. I'm fresh off Mercy on Voids. I made a mistake, and I forgot that I had my Mercy built up and I got a soulless. But like, that just means that I didn't get the progressive champion. So like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, there's that. You can't avoid that. So anyway, getting a legendary here would be very lucky. Maneater. Okay, that's great, actually. I'm down to empower a Maneater. Okay, I mean, that's fine. And then I think I'm going to save the primals for last. I think that I don't remember what my mercy is on sacred shards, but anyway, you know I always consider my mercy at 0. Elenarl? What's with all the free champions? I did almost try Elenarl in Chimera. I ended up going with Wallmaster for that team, which is way better. But Elenarl places a bunch of debuffs, and the real reason is because I needed a high elf, and I had 9-piece feral to put on the high elf. So that's where the feral came from. Did I do my clan boss chests? Yes. Well, how many legendaries is that? 2? Yeah. I mean, as far as the rates go, that's not terrible. Let's get 1 mythical and... what's the guy's name? Volcanoes. Let's get both of those, please. If I had to choose a mythical, I would choose Galathier because he's in the Chimera team that I want to build. I want to go Fina plus Galathier and Toshiro, and that sounds amazing to me. So that's my goals in life. So if I had to choose, I mean, Androck would be great also. I would take that, obviously. I have a 6-star soul for Mezmel, or did I sell it? Ooh, I might have sold it. Okay, let's see. Something. Come on now, Plarium. Let's go. Here we go! Ooh, Tyrant. I do love a Tyrant. I think he could use a small buff, like with his cooldowns. And 1 more 10 pull. Alright, so that's 3 legendaries. I mean, like, they're all dupes. But, like, at least we got some gold. Oh, we did it! Oh, no. Oh, we did Oh, that's insane. Holy crap. Both of those I have already, but that's still insane. Oh, I'm going to need to gather myself from that. I will definitely build a second Lazarius. How will I build him? I'm not certain. But I'll definitely build a second one. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. It's hiding behind me! Oh no! My big head blocked it! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whew. Okay, I calmed down a little bit. Oh man, that's insane. That is so insane. I mean, tell me what you think. Do you hate me now? Like, if I could figure out a donation program, I certainly would. That's absurd. I mean, oh my goodness. Wowzers. So, anyway, that's definitely going to be points. And we got champions. And, man, I'm going to have to start messing with Calamitous again. I really am. Like, this block buffs, decrease defense, weaken, decrease speed. Like, come on. That's got to be good in Chimera, right? It's got to be good. I can't imagine it not being good. And then he heals himself. It's gotta be good. Does that mean I'm booking a Calamitous? Oh my goodness. I need to build another Lazarius. Okay, let's take a pause break. Let's go look at my soul availability, because a lot of that will... Oh my goodness! Plarium! Leave me alone. Soul collection. I have neither of them. Okay. Cool story, bro. I do still have the 6-star Mesmel, but we can't get any new champions, apparently. I would have preferred a dupe Mikage if I was asking for dupes. Give me a second Mikage, please. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. And I have the 5-star Volcano Soul waiting for him if I ever get him. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not complaining. I am in no way, shape, or form complaining. So with the champion training I did, plus the shards I pulled, I can go get the soul for the Queen of Hearts today. And then I can also start my way down to the Cat's Gaze. If you were me, is this what you would do? Would you... I guess I'm gonna take the Soul Stone over here. And the masks are great. I'd love all of the masks. Targeting them in tournaments and events is what has allowed me to have more relics than a lot of people. So I would recommend in the last week or so here, you do the same thing. I do not really care about the avatars, I don't think. But then I need to come down to the second key, huh? So I guess we'll come over here and then get the gems and the masks. And then we need the Soul Stone, the Chaos Ore, and the other key. So that... Man, I just don't care about core hammers anymore. We'll take the energy and the accuracy glyph. We'll unlock this. Get the Hatter's Reserve, which is great because I sacrificed some of them. And then we almost have enough to get the Chaos Ore. And then all we need to do is the champion training to get the Cat's Gaze. And past that, I think I would go for both legendary books before the Knave Soul, but I guess it's close. The rest of it is mid, I suppose. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And will you be pulling for this event? Come on out to the live stream. Let's hang out, pull some shards together, and have a good day. Oh, Soul Merchant. No. Okay. Thanks for watching. I am your host, MtgJedi. This has been another Raid Shadow Legends video. And you rock for making it all the way to the end of the video. As my wife would say, you rock so much, you make me want to roll. Have a great day.